everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I have some great content you have to see in this video. So YesStyle was amazing and sent me their sunscreen battle set, which has 5 popular Korean sunscreens. So shout out to YesStyle for hooking me up. I'm going to be going over the products in this video and letting you know which ones I would save and which ones I would splurge on. As someone who has tried over 50 different sunscreens, there are a few things I look for when testing out a sunscreen. 1. How does it work with my skin? Is it non-comedogenic? Does it have gentle ingredients, etc.? 2. How does it feel on my skin? Is it heavy, itchy, lightweight, etc.? 3. How does it hold up when reapplying? So you're supposed to reapply sunscreen every 2 to 3 hours, so I tested each of these sunscreens over a full day to see how they would react with my skin when reapplying. And 4, does it leave a white cast? So let's get into it. The first sunscreen I'm going to review is the Beauty of Joseon Matte Sun Stick. And I don't usually go for matte products just because I have dry skin and matte tends to be better for oily skin, but I've seen this product all over social media, so I wanted to see what the hype was about. This is a chemical sunscreen that's SPF 50 and it contains mugwort, which is really nourishing for the skin, as well as silica powder, which helps to control oil production and helps to blur pores. I tested the sunscreen out for a full day and here are my thoughts. 1. How did it react with my skin? It didn't cause any breakouts and no irritation on my skin. I actually have the sun cream form of this and it always causes irritation around my eyes, but this one didn't cause any irritation at all. 2. How did it feel on my skin? I honestly didn't love how it felt on my skin. It felt like a powder and just not hydrating at all, but I did like how it felt on my T-zone. It blurred out the pores on my nose, so I could see this being great for someone with oily skin. 3. Reapplying. So it was really easy to reapply, but I did notice some piling throughout the day. Here's a picture of me when I reapplied it midday. So you can see the piling around my forehead and around my eyes. 4. It left no white cast at all, so I was really happy about that. Honestly, I'd rate this product a splurb just because personally I would save on this product because it wasn't hydrating enough for my skin. It felt really drying, but for someone with oily skin, I could definitely see this being a splurge just because it contains ingredients that help with oil production. The second sunscreen I'm going to be reviewing is the PURITO Daily Soft Touch Sunscreen. And this is actually one of the most gentle sunscreens I've seen. It's hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, dye-free. It's great for someone with sensitive skin. It's a chemical sunscreen that's SPF 50 and it contains ceramides and vitamin E, which are great for repairing the skin's barrier. I tested this product out for a full day and here are my thoughts. How did it react with my skin? So it did cause me to break out at the end of the day, which I was not happy about because I really wanted to love this sunscreen as someone with sensitive skin, but it did break me out. So 2, how did it feel on my skin? It was really lightweight. It was almost like a light lotion, so it was really easy to reapply, which leads me to number 3. Reapplication was super easy, but I'm not sure if that's what caused my breakouts. 4, it left no white cast at all, so I was happy about that. Overall, I'd save on this product just because it did break me out. It is great for someone with sensitive skin, it just didn't work with my skin. Before I continue to the third sunscreen, if you all could do me a big favor and please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and watch the video from beginning to the end, as this is the best way to support me and my passion. Also, huge shout out to YesStyle at YesStyle.com for sending me this sunscreen set. If you shop at YesStyle, use my reward code APPEARON01 for extra discounts on top of their already great deals. The link will be in the description below. Now back to Battle of the Sunscreens. So on to the third sunscreen, and this is actually my favorite out of the set. It's the Calming Sun Cream and it's by this company. I don't know how to pronounce that, so if someone in the comments can please help me out and teach me how to pronounce that. It contains flower extracts, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, which are great skin-loving ingredients that hydrate and build the skin's barrier. It's actually EWG verified as well, and I haven't seen that with a lot of sunscreens. It means that the EWG company verified the ingredients in this product and that they're all safe and okay for the skin. So the EWG company actually rates every ingredient on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being completely safe for the skin and 10 being toxic for the skin. So the fact that this got EWG verified means that every single ingredient in here was checked and verified as clean and safe. So that makes me really happy, and I tested this out for a full day, and here are my thoughts. 1. How did it react with my skin? It didn't cause any breakouts and no irritation. It was really nice on my skin. 2. How did it feel on my skin? So it was actually really thick and really hydrating, and I have dry skin, so this was really great for me. I felt the hydration all day, and even when reapplying, which leads me to number 3, reapplication was really easy, and the thickness did make it a little harder, but I think for my dry skin it really worked out well. Especially in the winter, I could see this being my go-to sunscreen. And number 4, there was no white cast at all, which made me really happy. Overall, this product is definitely a splurge for me. I will definitely be repurchasing this, especially for the winter when my skin is more dry. The 4th sunscreen I'm reviewing is the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel. This actually has 8 types of hyaluronic acid, so it means it penetrates 8 different layers of the skin. So it's a chemical sunscreen that's SPF 50, and it's supposed to be super hydrating for the skin and great for someone with dry skin. I tested this out over a full day, and here are my thoughts. 1, it didn't cause any breakouts on my skin, so I was really happy about that. But number 2, how did it feel on my skin? I was expecting it to be more of a gel-like texture, but it was definitely more of a lotion or a light lotion texture. So number 3, how did it reapply on my skin? It was really lightweight, so it was really easy to reapply, but I did notice that it was really drying throughout the day, so I felt like I needed extra moisture on my skin. I'm not sure if I didn't use the correct products with it, but it definitely dried out my skin. And number 4, no white cast at all. It is a sun gel texture, so it doesn't cause any type of white cast on the skin at all. Overall, I'd save on this product just because it did dry out my skin during the day, but I have a lot of other Isntree products that I love, such as the Orchid Cream and the Hyaluronic Acid Mask. So that one's actually a gel texture, and I wear it at night, and it's really hydrating for the skin. This one, on the other hand, I'm not sure why it dried me out. Last but definitely not least, and it's actually another one of my favorites out of the set, is the TOCOBO Cotton Soft Sun Stick. And I've seen this more on the Korean skincare side of social media. It's a chemical sunscreen that's SPF 50, and it has cotton extracts, it has herbs and plant extracts that help to nourish the skin. It also has primrose that helps with oil production. So I tested this out for a full day, and here are my thoughts. 1, how did it react with my skin? It didn't cause any breakouts and no irritation except on initial application. I did have some irritation around my eyes, but I'm not sure if I accidentally got some in my eye and that caused that. But throughout the day, no irritation at all. 2, how did it feel on my skin? It was super lightweight. I almost feel like I didn't apply it, but when I pressed down a little harder, I could feel it on my skin. 3, reapplication. It was super easy to reapply. I definitely will be keeping this one in my purse. It even went well over makeup. It didn't cause any cakiness. It was super easy to reapply, almost looked like translucent powder over my makeup. 4, it left no white casts at all, and I was really happy about that. Overall, I'd splurge on this product because it was really easy to reapply and hygienic in that I don't have to touch the product throughout the day. It was really easy to keep in my purse and lightweight to reapply, went super well over makeup, so I will definitely be repurchasing this one. Once again, huge shout out to YesStyle at YesStyle.com for sending me the sunscreen set. This was definitely a hard battle of the sunscreens, but I know which sunscreen I'll be buying next. If you shop at YesStyle, use my code APPEARON01 to get extra discounts on top of their already great deals. The link will be in the description below. Overall, this was just my experience with these sunscreens. Of course, everyone's skin is different, so what works for me may not work for you, but I hope these recommendations give you a good starting point if you're looking for a new sunscreen. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe to the channel for more skincare content. See you in the next video!